All right, guys. I don't know what it is about driving. Something about, I don't know, being in the present moment. Get a lot of downloads. But I want to talk about consistency. Because I saw a great post the other day that was talking about how consistency doesn't necessarily mean holding on with an iron grip to things that don't serve you. Consistency is about consistently showing up for yourself. Consistency is about making sure that when you say you're going to do something and you say it to others, you show up for that, or you have a damn good reason why you don't. Or you make sure that you don't say it to others if you don't think you're gonna do it. Consistency is consistently recognizing when to not show up for things, when that's of your greater good. Consistency is pretty much that. Making sure that you are doing what's best for you, and that might mean consistently not showing up for things as you learn to recognize that a lot of the things that you were showing up for weren't good for you. But in general, my rules are, if you tell someone else you're going to do it, and you realize it's not good for you, just be honest. Otherwise, one of the big things in learning to trust that you're supported by the universe is learning to trust yourself. Because you are the universe looking back at itself. And so if you aren't keeping your promises to yourself, why are you going to trust that anybody else is going to keep promises? If you're not keeping your promises to other people, why do you think other people are going to keep promises? You have to start being consistent with yourself, keeping your promises to yourself. If you want to really start feeling the love and support that the universe has to offer you. And there's nothing wrong with recognizing something isn't good for you and not doing it, whether altogether or in the moment. But there's a difference between recognizing that something isn't good for you at all or in the moment and being flaky because you're being lazy. I talk about a lot the fact that, growing in a healthy way involves growing pains, as one would say. And those growing pains don't have to be painful. And all it really takes to create a habit is do it habitually, to do it regularly. So you can start habitually being consistent with yourself and start to learn all the trust and support the universe has to offer you, because you learn all the trust and support that you have to offer you and that you have to give. So, sometimes being consistent means consistently letting go of the things that don't support you. You do not have to, for any reason, stay with something or someone that makes you feel like crap for whatever reason. Now, if you're making yourself feel like crap, that's different. But it may be that you're making yourself feel like crap, but you have to be away from that thing to recognize that it's you and not it. So, do not for a second think that you ever have to do anything in this life, no matter what anybody else says. If it doesn't feel good to you, if it doesn't feel loving to you, if it doesn't feel supportive to you, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. May the energy you serve you well. Let's keep making our way through.